Just wanted to show you guys what I consider a perfect burn happening in this QuadraFire wood stove. This isn't the biggest stove they make, but it's up there. It's pretty close to the biggest. And what I wanted to show you is that right now it has what I consider a perfect burn going. So it's called a QuadraFire because they say it has a 4-point burn system. And I think what you're seeing here kind of up on the ceiling is what they call the tertiary, or the third burn. And this is kind of when it's running perfectly right now. So what it's doing is burning all the gases that are coming off of the wood and being super efficient. So if you can see, up in the ceiling, there's 4 or 5 tubes with holes poked in the sides of them. It's kind of like your grill, like you would see in your barbecue grill, at the bottom where the flames come out. It's like those, except they're up in the ceiling, and those the superheated air burns all the gases, so you're getting the maximum BTUs out of your wood. It takes a while to get to this point. The stove really has to heat up, but once it gets going, it puts off a really nice amount of heat, and it definitely is more efficient. If I'm watching this closely and really control the air, it definitely burns less wood. So right now, it has 2 dampers on the QuadraFire, one down here. And this one, whenever we put new wood in, we open it up all the way and then put it back and then push it forward a little bit to where it says rear air. And this thing is actually on a timer. You could hear it ticking if you listened really closely, but it's actually on a timer, and it takes it about 15 or 20 minutes to slowly close down to this part where it's just a little bit open, which is nice because when you put fresh wood in, it gives it time to get going before it closes the damper down. And then it has a second damper right here, and this is not all the way closed. We usually keep it just a tiny bit open once the wood is really going. So there's all the way down, and literally it just has to come up like 1 centimeter. So you'll see, like if I opened this damper right now, you'll see the fire definitely change its behavior. So you see there's a lot more yellow in there now. It's burning a lot quicker now. And if you put the damper back down, you'll see it'll revert back to that mode where the tertiary, that ceiling burn up in the barbecue tubes up there, really gets going.